waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And we're back with episode 6 of Vampyr. So anyways, let's get into the game, because soon it's a little time to do so. Okay, so last episode we explored more of the map. In this case, it was South Wark. So I'm pretty sure we thoroughly explored that area. And for the most part got it done. At least for now anyways. We did work on some side quests that we were able to finish up regarding this area as well. So, well, that plus the actual docks here. So, yeah, we worked on some side quests. We got to talk to some people, meet some new people, bought a new weapon, which is the shotgun, and was able to upgrade it a little bit. And then we continued the story a tiny little bit. And when I say tiny little bit, I literally mean tiny little bit, as in all we did was just talk to a lady at the hospital. And actually, no, in this case it was... somebody that does not exist. What the hey? Oh. Oh, okay, there she is. Dorothy Crane. We spoke to her for a minute, and she said we needed some supplies, and the supplies were in the morgue, so then we head to the morgue, and, well, that's where we're at right now. Anyways, as for... why is she listed here for Whitechapel when we were at the hospital? Okay, this Whitechapel location... I'm gonna be an idiot right now. Is this area, but where's the big building that that's supposed to be, in this case, the chapel? Is that this here? Here, let me put a marker. Doink. There it is. Is it that spot? Because actually, yeah, we still haven't thoroughly explored this entire district yet. So that would mean, I guess she was only at the hospital here just for the story. I guess she'll be back over here later. Maybe that's why I couldn't see her before. It's a little confusing. You know, you read that the character's supposed to be in one area, and then they're showing up in another. I mean, yes, we've already had that happen before with Swansea and someone else. But that was a little different, because they were, like, traveling to their destination. Well, anyways. Yeah, anyways, let's just continue the main story here. And as for this episode... well, of course, we're going to finish up the morgue, finish up this part of the story, and beyond that, I have no idea. I don't know if we're going to just keep continuing the main story for a while, or if we're going to go back to exploring, or if we're going to go back to... I don't know. I literally have no idea. Just playing it as I see it, playing as we go along here. So let's just finally continue and just see where this all goes, and you know the rest. There's so many times where I wish we had a lantern in this game. And yeah. Okay, massive oops. Massive oops. I did not mean to go through a loading screen. I thought it was just going to take me to just another room. So, I mean, I did briefly look out. I did see the plant or whatever it was, but I thought maybe it was like a little garden or something. I just, oops. Okay, so we're outside now. I gotta go back in. Have we been through here? I think we have. Pretty sure. Yes, we've been through this area. Yeah, we've been through here. Alright, back on the morgue. I just wish the loading screens weren't so lengthy. I mean, I can maybe understand this on, like, PS4, but PS5, it should be way quicker. Unless this is literally half the time from PS4, then, oh my god, I don't even want to imagine what it was like on PS4 if this was, say, half the time.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, something doesn't make any sense here. It says enter the old morgue, but it's not checked off, and yet, it says quest complete. I'm confused. We came over to the morgue to get supplies. I'm assuming... I guess the game thinks we got the supplies, or maybe I did grab them, I just didn't realize it. Because now it's saying go back to the hospital and talk to Edgar Swansea. I am so confused. Shouldn't I be going to give the supplies to Dorothy Crane? I don't get it.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings in the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
Where do we stand today?
Oh, to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
What do you expect of me?
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Skald, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
How do Skalds come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
Just for clarity, What differences are there between myself and a skull?
A skull is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires... Now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar. I cannot enter.
Ow. The pain.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. Waste your time with me.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. Miss Jones, greetings. How do we feel?
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
Now, I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well, if you really must.
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof, without a trace.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
I'll come and visit you shortly. Good night, Miss Jones.
Now, I don't see it here, but, oh, wait, yeah, there is a marker on it. Okay. Yeah, if we're able to use this one for XP, we're definitely getting rid of this one. This is going to be another one of the patients, or victims, if you will, that falls under the disclaimer of, well, you know. So, yeah, add that one to the
patients and
list.
staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Add that one to the list of potential XP victims, if you will. Okay, I'm missing something here. She's not in the list for the 4 districts. That's weird. Wait, so can we not dispose of her? That sucks. Anyways, let's talk to the nurses.
You are going to reveal...
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh my god, she has eyebrows. I don't believe it. Okay, so the last bunch of episodes where we kept talking to her, it was always rough looking at this character because for some reason the eyebrows were just not there. Now all of a sudden they're there. What the hey? What happened to make them show up? Now it looks like a normal character. However, now there's something different now. Her eyes are red on the sides. What the hey? Oh, that's creepy. Well, unless it's just showing like she hasn't gotten sleep or anything. But yeah, it's just, gosh, what happened with the eyebrows? But again, I'm glad they're back because, man, it was rough before.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Finally, this door's been unlocked.
This isn't even my neighborhood.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
What sort of creature is this?
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
So let me get this straight. This here is what's left of that guy we just saw just a few minutes ago. Wow. Yeah.
See the sky, feel the fresh air. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Okay, so I was wrong on who I thought was that one guy's friend. Originally, I thought it was the one guy that was on the hospital bed, but yeah, turns out it wasn't.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked.
you, sir. I said go back home.
It's closed. It's closed.
Take its head! Die, vermin!
This is despicable.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
When did you join the guard? 2 days ago. This is my first patrol. Over there! There's one of them
Oh my god!
It's locked, all right. Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, Let's find this Petrescu fellow.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Sort of bloody
Not
jump
me.
to you, innit? Stealing drugs from the sick and suffering.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
This note was found on a dead man, Albert. If that doesn't change your mind, then you must be ready to face the risks.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I've a future here.
Goodbye, young man.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife. Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me. Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy. I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
I cannot enter.
gangs are ruining us. All the good boys join the army and the scum turn criminal. It's a shame, really. If I could get some work, everything would be better.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again. It's a...
Okay, there's a bit of an error here. At the beginning of her conversations, she said that her brother spoke of my character. And yet, we have not run into her brother yet. So, that's a little bit of an error. Anyways, we need to find... Unless that's what I bought here... where was it at? This thing. Wait, no, that wouldn't be a list. Well, we do need to break that down, but what we need is to find the blueprints to make more of the different treatments. Because, yeah, I don't think I have anything for migraine and headache. So...
Effectiveness has...
Whoops. Wait, what? Why is that showing up on here like as if we've seen this person? Normally it doesn't show the picture until we meet him. Yet we haven't met him yet.
Been proven by many. Even the flu is no match
Oh,
for
maybe
the
it's just because
Swanborough
of the hint.
cordial. The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems, as long as you have the money.
This district seems to get uglier every year. A lot of people are talking.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
What is your business, exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
I don't approve of your actions, but I know very little about this borough, other than its reputation. There are always necessary evils.
A necessary evil. That's one way to think about it. Knew you had more smarts than all these immigrants.
What help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
I've no interest in money. Perhaps one night I will visit you and take what I require. If that should happen, there will be no need for a middleman.
So it's a no then. That's too bad. The Reed tonic could have really helped people, you know, save lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swanborough shit.
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you. I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I don't believe even you deserve such a cruel fate, though you have tested my patience beyond its limit.
Glad to hear. Nice to know there's another civilized individual in these parts. Not like those bloody savages.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane, bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
Tell me truthfully, why are you so thankful?
By keeping my tenants alive, she's making me a rich man. Every month they live, it's more coin in my pocket.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick foreigners.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates. Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor. Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret is that no one will mourn me, for I have never been loved.
I have no idea if I did the right thing or not, but I saw an opportunity. Everything was done with the character that I'm aware of. So, yeah. Now, I did cure him before taking him out, so hopefully that will still stop the infection. Oops. Oh, wow. So it puts this up. But yeah, you know what? This is one of the targets I originally wanted to take down, so... but yeah, it's just the fact that it said the district will soon suffer the consequences, blah, blah, blah. I hope that's just an automated thing that just comes up no matter who you take out. And no matter when you take them out. And, yeah. Now, I mean, I know that you can have a different ending for the game if you don't take anyone out. Okay, I know that for a fact, so maybe that's why that pops up. But yeah, I've already decided that I will be taking out a few individuals here and there, especially bad guys, and or just characters that really need to be taken out, and yeah, as for this character, he was one of the ones that need to be taken down. Well, at least that's one less person we have to worry about in terms of sickness and stuff. Again, like I said before, though, I just want to say one more time. I don't know if I was supposed to, like, not cure him ahead of time. You know, just save the cure for someone else, you know. But it just... Well, okay, so there's two things. Number one, when I gave him the cure, I didn't know that was going to be... take him down immediately right after. So there was that. But on the flip side, I don't know if, like, if you take someone down while they're inflicted with something, if that would then spread to someone else because, you know, you didn't cure them ahead of time. Even though they were in the recovery stage, they weren't fully cured. Like, you know, it didn't say straight up healthy, but yeah, at least it didn't say, you know, the affliction. But yeah. Anyways, how much time do we have left? Not much. What can we do right now? Well, I don't want to continue the main story until next episode because, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take. What we could do is maybe just quickly look around, see if there's any more characters to talk to. If there's not, then maybe just head to the hideout, check it out, and then save, and then be done with this episode. Maybe that might be the safe thing to do. Because again, I don't want to go over. Oh, there is this character. Okay, well we can quickly. Wait, is this open? Oh, whoops.
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Well, that went a lot quicker than I thought. Also, what was that? He's got bronchitis. I don't know if we can cure that yet.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay, I didn't mean to continue the story there, but at least that didn't take long. Alright, let's find the hideout. It should be around... Oh, come on, game. Should be around here somewhere. Okay, it's to the left. Over that way. I should be able to see it. Is it... Wait, is it... Oh, wait, is it this one? Here it is. I think. Or maybe not. Oops. What have we just stepped into? Huh? Oh. Okay, that's that. Okay, it almost makes it look like we are in the safe house. I'm confused. All the other safe houses were just, you know, open up a door and that's it. Well, at least we're getting some loot. You're kidding. This is the hideout? Alright. Well, at least we found it. Yeah, that'd be the door there. Which we're gonna have to go through, then come back in. Because I need to see exactly how do we get through that door there. Oh, another door. There's the bed. How much XP are we working with right now? 5,000 XP. Yeah, eventually. Eventually here. Alright, time to test. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Hello? What are you guys doing in here? Okay, once we're finished here, we'll continue exploring a little bit more of the building, then check out that one door, and then that'll be it. Okay, so this door leads outside and the other door leads outside. We're gonna have to test both. So, a couple loading screens, here we go.
don't have your money. Come on,
It's not my fault, Barrett. We paid one way or another.
please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
All right. I shall leave you alone.
Okay, I think I got the idea now how to get in here if we have to go in here again. Basically, that door we just passed on our right, that was where I first entered by mistake. Well, I wouldn't say it's I shouldn't say it's a mistake. I mean, it's a good thing we went through the place, cleared out, yada yada yada, but yeah, at least now we know how to get up here much easier. Anyways, I didn't mean to interact with the NPC back there with that door. Good thing I was able to quickly get out of it. But next episode we'll have to interact with that NPC. Plus all those NPCs we just saw over at the chapels. So yeah. Anyways, let's find out what happens here. Oh wait, we're gonna get glass. Wait, list ingredients, preps and can be recycled and composed. Wait a minute. We're only gonna get glass vial off. Wait. What? Okay, you know what? No, I'll hold off from scrapping that right now. I'll look that up between episodes and yeah, we'll figure out what's going on there. All right. So next, let's see the treasure we got off the guy we just used for XP. Okay, that's another thing I'm gonna have to look into between episodes, see if I should scrap that or if we should hold on to it. Okay, this we can just scrap all that. This definitely scrap. I need this stuff. Oh, okay, now we're finally getting the sodium hypochlorite solution. Oh, great. After I bought some. Well, hey, you never know. Probably me buying them will prove useful later on. That or, well, you know what? We also have tons of mine now, so we should be okay. Either way, there's that, and then some more glass. And that. Okay, yeah, so I'll check these two between episodes. As for this stuff, okay, still cannot upgrade any of that. Nope. 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 Oops, wait, no, that was two. Let's see, 330, what's this one? 396. You know what? I'll just stick with that one. Save the supplies. I'm having a hard time finding handle parts. Or, well, at least in this case, good handle parts. Same thing with over here, good trigger parts. Drive me insane. Oh, okay. We can... Wait, bronchitis. Wasn't that one of the things we need to treat? Let's see, migraine. Oh, there it is, bronchitis. Okay, so there's that. But no, we need migraine and headache. That's the two things we need to find out. You know what? Between episodes, I'll do. I'll look that up as well. Try and see where in the world we find the blueprints to, you know, be able to cure migraines and bronchitis. Well, basically, just where's the rest of the blueprints? I'll just look at that up. Alright, well, anyways, this is going to be it for episode 6 of Vampyr. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 7, where we will talk to tons of people here in Whitechapel. Okay. And most likely continue the main story. Yeah, you know what? I really feel like we should definitely continue the main story for a little bit longer. Because, well, just because. I'm not going to, but yeah, I just fully believe that we need to. But, yes. Anyways, like I said, next episode, look forward to more story, more conversations with brand new NPCs, and, of course, more Vampyr in next episode. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
Hey, you, don't you worry about a thing. Oh no, every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing, hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay. So live your life and live your way. Your way, your way. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, live your life. Gotta live it your way. Hey you, I know sometimes things may seem unclear. Trust yourself and you will know, my dear. Oh, I know that it's not easy, nothing is.